Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que bola. Good morning. It is Monday, March 21st, 2021. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 40 hours as directed by Spirit, Universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push my belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself, and you can connect with whatever the fuck you want to. That's none of my fucking business. I am human, fucked up, and flawed. I'm subject to error just like you. I'm learning on a path of evolution and ascension and awakening. With that being said, the card of the day is coming from the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance card by Simone Bresi-Ando. May you rest in peace. I miss you and I love you. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and the spiritual advisor of your choice. Hopefully by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the fucking world. With that being said, please remember the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyright, and registered in 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patent Office. Any duplication of my content is subject to legal recourse. Is guided by my legal team. Do not forget, we still have the free webinar of characteristics of the clairs, learning to see if you have any spiritual or psychic abilities, available until April 3rd. April 4th, we start Connecting to the Clairs, which is a 6-week program about all of your spiritual and psychic abilities, how to work with them, how to implement them in your daily life. Plus, we're going to be doing some grounding. We're going to run our energy. We're going to clear. We're going to do some grounded meditations and guided meditations and healing meditations, and also cutting cords and removing those cords. But I'm going to teach you how to work with your spiritual and psychic abilities if you identify. If you did not register for that free webinar, Characteristics of the Clairs, on March 15th, you're still able to get that replay. Send an email through thealmightypineapple.com through the contact page. I will not solicit. I will not send you any direct messages in any way, shape, or form. There are scam and impersonating accounts out there. Please be vigilant. Please use your common sense, your discernment, and your intuition. Please, please, please. I have a legitimate business called thealmightypineapple.com. All right? And the Almighty Pineapple LLC, which I pay taxes for every year. You can ask my accountant. With that being said, the only 2 pages I have on Instagram at this time, at Readings by Vida. No dots, no spaces, no numbers, no underscores. And at the Almighty Pineapple LLC. At Readings by Vida is my insights page. At the Almighty Pineapple LLC is my products page. Twitter, at Readings by Vida. No spaces, no dots, no commas, no underscores. No special characters. Same thing with TikTok, at Readings by Vida. Here on YouTube, the Almighty Pineapple LLC YouTube channel. With that being said, the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance cards is the card coming from the card of the day. And let's see what Spirit has to say for us today on Monday, Miracle Monday, Manifestation Monday, Make Shit Happen Monday, Maferifunga Miegu Monday, Maferifunga Elegua Monday, Maferifunga Tolo Horisha que camina conmigo. And the card of the day is called Akoma, which means heart, which I love. The heart is a universal symbol representing love in all its form. I always talk about it. I even established a 12-week program, Love Thyself program, for 12 weeks, all about the most important relationship about yourself. Love. Thank you again for everyone who tuned in and exchanged energy with me with the full moon in Virgo community ritual. I hope you guys are doing okay with that. There's a lot going on. We are already in Aries season, and yesterday was the start of spring equinox, also known as Ostara. So Akoma, we've had this before. This card always pops up at least once a month, and I think it's because we forget about loving ourselves, and this is why we need to start really paying attention to the heart. And it says philosophical significance. It says patience and tolerance, even with yourself. Your heart is the purest compass in mapping your joy. Are you listening to what it tells you? Do you know what the voice of your heart sounds like? Take the time to surround and understand the motivations for your desires and purify your intentions to help manifest them. Additional meanings for this card: see the heart of the matter, let your heart decide, and value your emotions. I know in this society we value thinking and not feeling. Like, thinking is good, feeling is bad. This is what makes us different from the devices. That's what makes us different from everything that you're working on, everything you're attached to, your tablets, your PCs, your laptops, your smartphones, your TVs, your radios, all these things that make us different is our feelings. And we've been taught to push our feelings to the side, or our feelings may show a sign of weakness. Just because you're emotional, it may show a sign of weakness. I grew up that way as well. I grew up that I was not taught about my emotions. I was not taught how to love myself. I was just taught to serve and take care of other people, regardless of how I felt about the situation. So my emotions were blunted at a very young age. Even in school, think about it, in pre-K, kindergarten, when you start acting up and telling people how you feel at 3 or 4 or 5 years old, you're told, no, you shouldn't do this. No, you can't do this. So basically, you start getting blunted at a very young age in elementary school. With that being said, Spirit is saying, start listening and valuing your emotions, because it's part of you and part of who you are. The mind, the body, and the spirit. The mind is the logic, the body is your emotions, and spirit is your center, your energy, whatever it is you call upon it. But make sure you always maintain your spiritual or your energetic health. For my spiritual health, I call it prayer, meditation, following your intuition. For your energetic health, conversation, contemplation, integration. I know not everyone believes in spirituality, and people may not believe in religions or practices or rituals, and that's okay. Some people believe in science and energetics. That's all good. But I need you to believe in yourself and love yourself no matter what. Get to the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is how you view things and how you feel things towards yourself, and how you project or speak or communicate those feelings outside of you, whether that's through an interpersonal relationship, whether that's through family, whether that's through a colleague, a coworker, an opportunity, whatever that is for you. But start using your heart. Your heart is not meant to be pushed away because society says feelings are sensitive. No, there's nothing wrong with being sensitive. There's nothing wrong with being emotional, because it's part of us as a species. The human being and many other animals shed tears and fear and pain because we feel. Don't blunt your emotions because of what people have told you or what society's projected on you. Remember who you are. Value those emotions. Value those markers. Feelings are not good or bad. They're not positive or negative. They're markers. They're there to teach us lessons, just like the logic is, just like spirit is. Mind, body, and spirit is there to teach you lessons. And today, spirit is saying, take to the heart. Listen to your heart. What is your heart trying to tell you in this situation? What is your heart trying to tell you in your personal relationships? What is your heart trying to tell you in your career? What is your heart trying to tell you in your business? What is your heart trying to tell you with the past? What is your heart trying to tell you for today? Like, again, what can you learn, and what is the heart trying to teach you and show you? But always love yourself first. Fall in love with yourself, flaws and all, because if you don't love yourself at the highest capacity and the fullest capacity, how do you expect anybody else to? I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective, and I hope I made you feel better. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for sharing this video with someone who you feel needs it. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your text messages. For those of you who do know how to connect with me in a little more intimate way, those are my old school clients and my godchildren. I love you dearly. For my community, for my clients, thank you. But I would love to work with all of you. I do have availability now for March and April. April books is now open, and I have a surprise coming up. I'm going to be doing something special at the end of July and the beginning of August. It's kind of be like, I don't want to say what it is yet, but it's going to be a surprise. So if you're interested in working with me on a more intimate, deep level, face-to-face, I have an announcement coming up really soon, so stay tuned with that. So make sure you stay here, like, comment, subscribe, okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you, and for being here, because without you, I wouldn't be here. And I really appreciate you guys more than enough. There's so many people who do the same work that I do, and I'm just honored that you're here exchanging energy with me. I send you blessings and abundance and peace all day, every day.